Alright, I think we're live. Sorry kind of for the late start today. Or are we live? Let's see. Yes, we are live. Okay, so yeah, sorry for the late start, folks. Yesterday after I just like fucking crashed and I had to get my garbage together because it was garbage night and stuff. So I put it out actually this morning, early this morning, and yeah, I just needed to catch up on sleep. So yeah, kind of since, you know, Christmas, well, a little bit before, um, you know, just all that crazy hectic energy, and then eventually you get drained, right? And you got to recharge your batteries, so that's what I was doing. So we got the chapel and the haven, both of which we could use bunny for. Probably would be the best. I'll use my mobbing bunny though. Yeah, we'll go to the chapel, get this one done first. Yesterday was so crazy on Call of Duty. I did not expect that level of crazy horny that I was encountering. It was a little shocking, to say the least. Because I'm just like zoned in, focused on my game and like the strategy of it, and you know, trying to be aware of my surroundings, and you don't expect some of the wild commentary I was getting. It was really wild.
Descendant. There are
apparently somebody thought I was like a TikTok streamer too at one point in my stream. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even... I mean, I have a TikTok, but I don't use it.
Forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path. Remove the tumor from the container to reveal the arcade stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology
so we got triangle,
to the reinforcement device.
Circle.
If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
There we go.
Out of my way!
Yeah, her running power, I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's something I gotta adjust to my build, I don't know. She doesn't seem to stay running as long as other people have theirs.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestors' drone.
X. Square. Lazy people. Hopefully we get better teammates for the second one. I did all the fucking heavy lifting there. From hitting all those circle things, to using the gun at the end, to killing the boss. I did all of that shit. So I'm like, what were you guys doing? If we encounter that again, I'm just gonna back out and go solo, because I like my men to be motivated. Like, my teammates. I say men because the majority of the gamers on this game are men. I don't really encounter females, so... we'll just say it to be more politically correct. I like my people to be motivated, my teammates to play like a team. Yeah, if either one of those people are in my match, I'm leaving.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified
So we got circle, triangle, square, X.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your
See, the Luna's already doing
device.
better than those other
If you have
teammates.
found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy.
I dig it.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
It's up here. Square. Let's heavy this one. Well, I know we got Luna, so I'm gonna try to do the gun. And I suck at shooting. Come on. Oh my god. There, fuck. Yeah. Because I knew that he probably had his fourth charged. Because I've played as Luna, so I'm like, if I grab that gun, then he can just go ham with that fourth skill and destroy the boss. Alright. Sorry, I'm just clearing shit off my phone here. Let me see, what was the next one I have to do? Oh, the Haven. Yeah, that last person in that last mission did a hell of a lot better than those two dudes combined. Those two dudes were just standing around. I'm like, what are you doing? Come on. Come on, come on. Let's play the game. I can do this one solo too, if need be. If this takes too long, I'll just go solo, knock them out quick. I guess I don't have patience today, I just want to get shit done. My back is killing me.
Descendant, this is a phase separation layer, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bulbous artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veils will be neutralized. The enemy commander is using the base separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Okay.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. commander is using the phase separation rail as a shield.
I didn't realize there was just two of us.
Device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Go. All done. Easy peasy, baby. Panda heard me say baby. He's coming over. My baby. My baby boy. My baby joy boy. Hi. Hi. How are you today? Good morning, mister. Good morning. Well, it's now good afternoon, mister. Alright. Uno momento. Keep going in a second here. Yeah, so this weekend on COD just was fucking crazy. Like, from fucking stream snipes to people abusing to, I guess, forms of sexual harassment. I mean, it's got to the point now that I might just fucking joke back. At the end, like yesterday, I was just joking back with other people, like joking around, being flirty back or whatever. But I'm just like, it's fucked up, kind of, you know, if people have to go on Call of Duty and do stuff like that, but whatever. It was just wild. Like, a guy was, like, saying, like, I don't know, I was kind of confused. Maybe y'all that are dudes can let me know. I don't know, either he was asking to finger me or he wanted me to finger him or both. I don't know. It was just so weird. That one was just really odd. That one took me by surprise. The other one was like, a guy was like, I was talking to my buddy Diablo and I was like, I gotta go for dinner soon, because I haven't eaten today. And then the guy's like, oh, I can be your dinner. I'm just like, this is fucking wild today. Just really wild, horny, weird.
This is HQ.
I don't know.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. That's
Shocking. I guess, yeah, that's the best word. It was fucking shocking.
It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
I guess I shouldn't be shocked.
Signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
Trying to display that. It's really temperamental, though. So what I'm doing here, even though it looks like, what the fuck's she doing? She's just running around on this thing. I'm deploying my frost roads, which take the enemies out. It's a quicker way. Sort of like Bunny and her electricity, you can do the same thing.
Captain Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Yeah, so we'll just try to knock these out as fast as possible, and then, I don't know what I'll do after. I do want to play COD again today. I do want to do a bit of Division 2 as well, because they have an event on, so I'm kind of all over the place. We'll figure it out as we go. What the hell does that mean? Touch my dots. Oh, maybe nipples? See, I'm so naive. People are shocking me. The names you come across is pretty crazy. Did I just... Oh, I fucking matchmake publicly, didn't I? God damn it. Oh well. I meant to do it solo, sorry. Habits.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Hey, can you stop with your fucking shit, dude? So annoying. Like, maybe the dude needs to go to his optometrist.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
I'm gonna do something really dirty. These motherfuckers. See, this is why I start not matchmaking. Because these crazy motherfuckers. It didn't line up exactly how I wanted it to, but anyway. Yeah, bro kept like going up behind me with the ship or whatever, and it was driving me crazy. Alright, so I think we got all that done. Yep, sweet. Hey Diablo. People are wild on this game today too. It's just non-stop, dude. How's it going? I'm gonna say good evening. I'm gonna guess it's evening there. Okay, so yeah, we got all this done. We got all the other stuff done. So I need to do... Let me switch to my bunny. And 400%. Actually, let me see if it reset something. No, you still have to do special operations. God damn it, I hate this. This is the most boring part. 4:30 in the morning. I shouldn't really even be awake, but hey, what the hell, I woke up to go to the bathroom 2 hours and just stayed up. Okay, cool. I am just trying to get my dailies done on here. Yeah, once again, yeah. Like, I don't know if you can see the chat here. This guy, Crackolette, said, want to touch me, like he did an emote. Want to touch me, did it twice. So then, after he laid down on a sunbed, and then I did a very crude emote that this game has. I'm surprised they even have this. Hold on, I'll show you guys. It's really bad. Hold on, she won't do it. What the fuck? Nope, I can't do it. It won't let me. There we go. So I did that emote. Yep, they're on every fucking game. It was really bad on Call of Duty yesterday. I mean, Diablo was there. He can tell you, like, the crazy shit I was dealing with. Diablo's dead. Yeah, I'm surprised that I have that emote in a game. Honest to God. It's pretty wild, these crazy Korean developers. Okay, let's see.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help.
Oh,
These
right here.
bastards are suspicious of the theater. Before we can investigate it,
And, like, I've
get
played
rid of
Call of
the
Duty for
forces
weeks, and it never was
Alright,
that
let's
crazy
get to work, Descendant.
until yesterday.
Swarming with defensive
It was
units.
pretty fucking
Clear them out.
nuts.
Got it? What the hell are they doing that requires so much security? Judging by that ridiculously large theater, they're definitely up to something. Warning system broken?
So, depending upon my mood, sometimes I'll just fucking joke around back. So I'm like, this is so crazy, I'm
Another
just gonna
tough enemy to deal
be
with.
ridiculous and joke around
Descendant,
back.
do your thing. I have to check it out myself. To do
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
I'll need you to lay waste to the Vulcus.
If they really
Last one
want,
of them. I'm sure
you
you've
know,
got this, right?
to relieve themselves, they can go to porn. I'm like, maybe I need to get into like, I'm joking around. Don't take this seriously. Some people will take it serious. I'm joking. I was like thinking yesterday, maybe I need to get into like phone sex. Hey baby, what you wearing? Oh shit, this guy got down someone. But I'm joking. I don't mean that for real. Because I know that there'd be weirdos that'd be like, yeah.
That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it?
Oh, I'm gonna get down to you.
Powerful visitor.
Get out of the way!
Yep.
Save me!
Alright. This is not a good team. They're 16 and 18, so we'll find a better team. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And if we don't, I'll switch it up and play other things, my dailies instead. I mean, that's what I do. If I'm in too much information, you're a dude. I don't expect any less. It's human. Not the phone sex part, but the really big part. Yeah. It's like, hey baby, what you wearing? I'm wearing a lacy thong. I bet you I could like fuck around with these guys and get them losing their minds. Like I was talking to Diablo about this. I was like, you know, it'd be fucking hilarious if I like just, I don't know, found a vibrator sound on the internet, started playing that and started boning, and then the guys would probably just lose their shit and then just like back out of the game. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. But yeah, it's just crazy. Because I'll be honest with you, like when I enter Call of Duty, I'm there to play the game, you know? I love the strategy of it and everything. And just the thing I wish, like, I'm like, treat me like a dude, you know? Like to my teammates. That's what I like when guys, but yeah. Treat me like a bro when we're in battle. But some of these guys be wild, I'm telling you. Okay, well, the same Luna again, but we'll see because we got a bunny this time. Another bunny. Maybe we'll get through it. Yeah, exactly. A fucking man, that's what I'm talking about.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious-looking digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. All right, let's get to work, Descendant. Swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it? What the hell are they doing that requires so much security? Judging by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely up to something.
Damn, I almost fell off the fucking
Broken?
edge.
It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
Excuse me. But yeah, Diablo, I'll be playing some COD today at some
I have to
point. I
check it
don't
out
know
myself.
exactly when. Maybe after this, we'll see. Depends if something else comes up.
Every last one of them.
But
I'm
I'll
sure
definitely be
you've got
on
this,
it
right?
today. If you want to play again, let me know.
Oh, hell. I can hear alarms. I have a bad feeling about this. That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems we have quite the powerful visitor.
Did you manage to get your guns done that you wanted?
Damn it! Send it! We've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Get out of the way!
Oh, shit. Let me show you. Hold on.
There's something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
like,
and it looks like
my
we have to deal with
friend,
even more defensive
she
forces.
warned me. Like, she's been playing Call of Duty since, like, Cold War, and she's like, oh, Sarah, why did you use your name? Be right. But what she did is she changed her name to something that you don't know if it's male or female, and then she uses, like, a male operator when she plays. But, I mean, at times she'll have her mic open, like, you know, open lobby or whatever. But yeah, it's a thing. I was just shocked, like, from one guy saying he wanted me to eat him for dinner to another saying about fingering. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on today? It was pretty crazy.
It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Send it. Do your thing.
Two more.
Descendant. We need to make sure it's safe enough for the
Okay.
construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger.
Well, we could definitely play. Get all my dailies done here. It's like, I'm a Virgo and I'm a bit OCD. If I don't get my shit done, I go crazy, like.
There are Vulgus everywhere. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest.
Yeah, save that for when you're off the game. Exactly. So I just kind of fucking make a joke of it. Well, I thought the one dude might have been,
Descendant.
his voice was
Detected
kind
another
of
high-level
different,
vulgus.
and I thought,
There's just no
I
way.
didn't know if he,
Please take care of this.
was like, how do I put it in a politically correct way? Swung for the same team? I'll just say it that way.
Something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility.
But,
Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more
I don't know.
intense forces.
the fingering dude. Just his voice. I was questioning.
Here they come again. You'd think they'd get tired of it at some point. The Vulgus commanding them must be somewhere nearby.
Oh boy. I am going to be in trouble here. Buckets the poison they drop. That was close. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. There's a time and place for everything, right? And the other thing is, like, I'm a stranger to them, they're a stranger to me. Like, when you go out in public, say you go get on a bus, you don't go sit next to a woman and start talking like that.
Nope. Another tough enemy to deal
You
with.
try to do that, you
Descendant,
probably
do your
end
thing.
up with cops coming after you. So kind of treat it like that, you know what I mean? But it's the internet. People try to get away with wild shit, whatever they feel they can get away with.
Okay. Leave the rest to me and go get some rest. I'm sure you need it. Great job.
Whatever they figure they can get away with and not get caught, you know? It's easy. Like, even, like, people with bullying or harassment, for example, right? They're behind a keyboard. They call them, like, keyboard warriors, I think, right? It's easy. But you try to do the same shit in public, you'll probably end up, like, with your face bashed in or something, you know what I mean? So, yeah, people just try to push limits and boundaries, see what they can try to get away with. And it's worse, like, I'll tell you, like, if you're a female streamer, yeah, it's worse. Remember, like, that guy, I think you were with me when this happened, that guy that we were playing with said that some of the people in the match were like, oh, she's a TikToker or something like this. I don't even fucking do TikTok. The only two things I do are YouTube and sometimes Twitch. That's it. I have a TikTok account, but I don't use it. So, I don't know. Maybe they confused me for somebody. Yeah, maybe they confused me for somebody else, but that's the thing. Like, that's when I start going, like, am I getting, like, stream sniped? You know, because, and people think I'm paranoid when I say that, which maybe I can be, but there's, like, different situations where, like, the other time, that one match where I kind of lost my shit when we were playing with your buddy, and there was this guy that had dropped down by the lumber yard. in Warzone Resurgence, and it was him and his buddy, and I could have swore I heard one of them say streamer, but I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell because the guy's mic was distorted, but he said, "Hey, little girl, I got something for you." And so then I found him, killed him, and I said, "I don't want what you're selling." Because he literally sounded like some creepy motherfucker in a white van trying to, like, lure a little kid in, like a predator, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, man, these dudes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, he's asking for a finger up his butt. He might swing for that team. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know? Like, dudes, if you like guys, you do you, boo. Like, no problem. But if you're coming on to a woman, that's where I have a problem. If a gay guy's, like, kind of weird in a way trying to come on to a woman, a straight woman, and making a joke about it, that's kind of lame. Just go swing for your own team. Same with, like, if it was a lesbian, swing for your own team. Don't try to flirt with, yeah. Anyways, you get the point. It's just kind of weird. But people like to push boundaries and limits. But then there's also people that are bisexual, right? He could be bisexual, but I kind of heard in his voice, like, because, like, I have family who are males, who are, and there's a voice change. You can hear it at times. And, I mean, you do you, boo. It's cool. Yeah, could swing both ways, yeah. Exactly. See, I guess I'm naive, but I guess some guys like a finger in their asshole. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna drop it because it's gonna get really weird, and then I'm gonna, like, get some freaky people. But yeah, like, I was kind of shocked. I was really shocked yesterday when that happened to me. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's content, it's funny, but I hope it doesn't become a pattern. We'll just say it that way. I hope, yeah. Dudes like to push boundaries, that's for sure. But I don't care what anybody is. Like, I want everybody to be happy, but there's certain things that people shouldn't be doing. Yeah. See, that's the thing too. Like, I never I never grew up with, like, a brother or anything which would be kind of awkward talking about this shit with your brother anyway, but, like, that would talk about this stuff, like, from the male perspective. So I'm kind of, like, naive, I guess, so to have, like, somebody I can talk to, which is cool. Thank you for, like, being mature about it. But yeah, maybe that's what he wanted, I was just like, whoa, we're trying to play the game, bro. Like, another thing I thought is maybe he's trying to get me chat banned if I say something totally inappropriate, you know what I mean? So I gotta be careful. I gotta be super fucking careful. Because I was gonna say some, like, dirty shit back, but then I was like, as a joke. But then I'm like, you know what? I should kind of zip it because I could get kicked off. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. But anyway. It's pretty fucking wild. So yeah, I gotta do an infiltration. I gotta do 2 of those. So go over here. Which one should I do? The Haven. That's much easier. You got a chat warning for that, huh? Did you verbally say it or through text? Text chat? Okay. But yeah, when I played back that clip, I was like, that guy, his voice kind of sounds like he's into the male gender. And then if he's a fucking stream sniper or something, he'll be like, "What the fuck? She thought I was?" Like, but no, like. You do you, boo. I don't mind. Like, this is kind of shocking. It's just like, I could joke around and be dirty-minded too, right? But I gotta be careful, because I don't want my streams to become about that. I want my streams to be about the games I play and the games I love, you know? I don't want it becoming like, oh, like, I'm one of those, like, you remember those hot tub streamers? I don't know if they still fucking do that shit, but literally I would have, on Twitch, I would have guys coming into my chat asking me when I'm gonna get into the hot tub. I'm like, dude, I'm a plus-size girl. You don't want to see me in no fucking bathing suit in a hot tub. I'm being honest. Alright, I have to run this back one more time. But yeah. I gotta think of things too, like I could, I don't know. How I could approach different situations when I encountered them, because like I was totally caught off guard by that shit. Do something like super repulsive that they'll be like, oh fuck, why did I talk to her? I'd say I could let one rip or something, but then, like, if I did that, some dudes are apparently into that shit too, so I'm like, what the fuck can I do? To make them go, ugh! Panda's snoring. that's those two done. I scared away my viewers today, apparently, but that's maybe a good thing. I don't know. All you have to do is talk about phone sex and weird scenarios. Crazy, crazy. Alright, so what's next? Axion Plains, I guess. Yeah. There's plenty of them. I'm learning. See, as a female that didn't have any brothers or like really had any males, like because my dad was out of the picture, sadly. But I mean, I was raised around my uncle and I guess he would be my step grandpa. But other than that, really no male influence to kind of know how guys act. It wasn't until like getting into video games and kind of just talking to him, I'm like, oh, okay. It's like being thrown into the deep end. Oops. Okay. We'll go to... Oh, fuck. There's probably nobody out here. Oops. They're probably all fighting that boss, so I might have to actually go to Void Vessel. We'll see, though. Yeah, it's fucking dead out here. See, everybody's fighting this boss right here. He only... We'll do Void Vessel then. And we'll come back to this. Probably by the time we finish them, we'll be able to do the other stuff. Okay, so hard difficulty, I'm gonna try, and we'll see how that goes, and if we encounter too much shit, we'll go on normal and solo all of that and get it done. Yeah, there's also this crazy emote. I don't know if I still have it equipped. Where was it? This one. And so my friend Grip, he would sit on a chair behind me. It would look so wrong. This game's crazy. But just know, like, we're fucking joking around, like, you know. And that's it. Her bum jiggles. That's so fucking funny. Yeah. I don't think they know, like, the kind of trouble they create by creating some of this shit. Some of these emotes. I want to see something. Hold on a minute. Okay. We only got 2 people playing this. Normally you can get a full squad. Maybe it's the time of day. I don't know. I don't know if I gotta get the other tower thing. Let me see. No, it's down. Okay.
Setting objective. Valley, get out of the fucking... There we go. Yeah, sometimes when she's got her certain water mechanic, she gets stuck in it, so you have to then jump on your like little vehicle in order to get out of it. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
I'm pinned. Damn. Yeah, you're in a bad spot too, broski. That was awful. Okay, I'll get this tower to make it faster. Teleport to over here. This boss is fucking annoying. Sweet. GG. Alright, let's see if we can. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. Oh my god. See? Buttered mushrooms. I love mushrooms. And you put a little butter on them. Oh my god. After frying them up. Yum, yum, yum. I know some people hate mushrooms, probably. I'm sorry if I'm grossing you out, but I like them. Diablo, did you fall asleep? Yeah, this and then my two things out in Axion, and then I'm done this, and then I'll probably go over to COD. Let's see what craziness we get into. Yay, for team. Hell yeah. Yeah, like, some people don't like mushrooms, like, you know, or whatever, fruits. Like, as a little kid, I used to hate Brussels sprouts. Because they, to me, tasted so bitter, I remember. But then when I got older, I fucking love them, so it's kind of funny. Your taste buds kind of change at times, too. Some people really hate pineapple on their pizza, but I fucking love it. Like pineapple and ham, Hawaiian? Oh yeah, baby. That's the jam. That is my jam. Oh god, she's losing her clothes again. What the fuck? That's such a weird visual glitch. I don't know what causes it. Maybe it's the... what's her name? Harris character. Interesting. Some feature she has that applies to other characters. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, dudes. I'm reading my chat. Yeah. I love onion, too. Do you like onion rings? I'm sure you guys have those there. I love onion rings. Not all the time, but once in a while. Yeah, me too. Here, Burger King, sometimes I'll get them there, and they serve it with this, like, I don't know, it kind of tastes like a horseradish dip or something. I don't know. So I love that sauce. And then onion rings in it. Yeah, and some other times I'll just have them as is. Like, you don't need to dip it in anything. But yeah, I'm a foodie. missed one somewhere. That's okay. I'm gonna put my chair inside the door here. Alright. Damn! Someone fell outside out back, scared the fuck out of me. Hey Diablo, you know how I was dealing with all those creepy dudes yesterday? Can you believe that one day, you probably, maybe I told you already or you heard, I don't know, but one day outside my backyard door there was a guy like peeping in. Shit you not. I had my mom on stream talking about it too. So anyways, when I heard that bang out back, I was like, it better not be that fucking weird motherfucker. I deal with shit all the time, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And then I get like full on paranoid. I'm like, is this some dude that has been watching my streams or something? Is this the crazy shit I've been dealing with? I don't think so, but yeah. But I let my neighbor know. She's been noticing some weird shit. Yeah. Yep. They're just fucking weird. Even get my neighbors to come and talk on stream and be like, hey, tell everybody what you've been noticing. My neighbor, she like got home theater, like a big home theater, and like one of those projector kind of screens and stuff, and I was like, oh man, it'd be so awesome to game on that. And she's like, oh yeah, you could bring over your system sometime and play. I'm like, get the fuck out. So that'd be awesome. Basically a little movie theater. I'm envious. She's got the candy and the popcorn and all that too. As you would get at a regular movie theater. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen Dane Cook, his streams. Maybe you can find him. He's Dane Cook Gaming on Twitch altogether. But anyways, D-A-N-E and then Cook, C-O-O-K, and then gaming. He's got a home theater setup that's pretty fucking sweet too. Big projector screen and everything. Oh, that'd be so amazing for gaming. Can you imagine playing Call of Duty on that, Diablo? Dropping from that fucking chopper, parachuting down. It'd be so fucking awesome. But yeah, it's spelled, if you guys want to check him out. He hasn't streamed in a minute, though. He used to do Call of Duty. I don't know what he's been playing. But yeah, Dane Cook Gaming. He's an actor. But yeah, check out, like, if you look, sometimes he'll have his, like, video on of him, like as he's playing or whatever, and just like check out his like setup. One time, I think he showed it on like his Instagram or something. And so he had like this, like he has the movie theater seats. My neighbor has the same thing, and then the TV projector, the big TV kind of thing on the wall. I'm like, damn, it's so awesome. I think if I won a lot of money, like I would probably move into a house. Like if I won the lottery or some shit, I'd move into a house and I'd have like, well, you know, guys have a man cave. I'd have like a woman cave, I guess, and have like, you know, the movie theater kind of thing. I'd have to have that. I'd have to have a library / office. Yeah, we can dream. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet for gaming on. So let's see. So Axion, my last stuff. Hopefully I can get some teams doing stuff out here. It'd be really nice. Okay, there's one guy here doing stuff, so let's go join him.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
Yeah, you have to have the soundproofing too, like. But then again, like. Yeah, I guess soundproofing would be a good thing. Hey, what's up? But yeah, I'm a broke ass bitch, so that won't be happening anytime soon. But it's good to dream.
Ship spotted over the operations center.
Oh, good. Just chilling too, trying to finish my dailies here. I'm on my last ones. So yeah, not too bad.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Awesome. Let me see if I can read what you said real quick.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you.
Oh,
to the
hell
location.
yeah.
Descendant.
Yeah, I want to live
Requesting
remote
takedown
too.
of enemy assault ship.
For me, it's like I have social anxiety, right? So I'm not a hugely social person. So I would love to have like a place like kind of out in the country or something. But then the one thing that sucks about that is like if you have an emergency, you're not close enough to the city. You know what I mean? Have I had a chance to play Arc Raiders? No. My buddy has though, so I'm kind of watching him to get an idea if I'd want to save up for that or not. He might also eventually get Battlefield, is it 6? So, yeah. The problem I have with Arc Raiders is that, I think it's because of the PvP element. I think I would definitely get caught on looting. Meaning I'd be in the middle of looting and then probably get fucking destroyed, and then I'd get like a little bit salty about it. So like that's kind of the one thing that has me a little bit, I don't know. But I know it's like the most like popular, one of the most popular games right now. I see a lot of people streaming it. How about you? Have you been playing it, or? And what do you think of it? See, like my buddy, Project, he's a big PvP kind of guy. He's not really into like looter shooters, like the grind is what drives him crazy. So, that element, ooh, let's go join this guy. That element of, the game is what, he just wants a fight, you know? He just wants to go in and PvP without the looting aspect and building, I guess, aspect of it. And it's kind of a game you need to have friends with or a team with. Playing it solo, I hear, is not really the way. One game I'm super excited for is Tomb Raider, The Legend of Atlantis, I think. It's a remake. I think of the 96 game. I might be wrong on. It's a remake, but I don't know specifically which one. I think it's the one where Laura fights like dinosaurs and stuff in it. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to try it out. I like the looting and PvP aspect. Yeah, see, everybody's different. Some people just want the fight, some people, you know, want the combination. Other people, I don't know. I just know, like, when I would play Division 1 Dark Zone, I would be upset. I knew it wasn't really the mode for me because I would go and spend all this time farming shit and like maybe get some really good gear, and then I'd go to fucking extract it. I'd, you know, fire off the flare, call it in, the extraction, and then some motherfucker would come and fucking destroy me and take all my shit and take off, right? And I get it. That's a, you know, an element of PvP. Enter at your own risk, you know? But like, for example, with Call of Duty, what I like is that you don't really lose stuff. I mean, you can lose your loadout and stuff, but big whoop, you can pick up, you know, ground guns and still fight with them. So it's not like you're losing like critical gear that, you know, I would get salty about it. I know myself enough. I'm not a big fan of Battlefield 6, not knocking those who like it. I just was never a fan. Yeah, I got maxed out when I played the Dark Zone in Division 1, yeah. I remember, like, when I first entered the Dark Zone, obviously, I didn't realize what I was getting into. I was like, oh, I was so naive. I was like, oh, new friends. So, you know, I'd run up to people and then I'd get killed and I'd be like, what the fuck? What did I do to them? You know? And then after a while, I had some friends that were kind of PvP badasses in at least Division 1 Xbox, so they would take me in, you know, and kind of lead me around and try to get manhunts and all that kind of stuff. It was fun. And then I just kind of was like more PvE. And then eventually my friend Project, he talked me into Call of Duty. And yeah, I love it. I love Resurgence. That's my jam. That's where I like hanging out. Battle Royale, that's a totally different beast. That's something I have to definitely learn and get better at. It definitely takes more strategy, more, yeah, skill. Whereas Resurgence is like more forgiving, you know. Your team doesn't really have to worry about buying you back if you die. You know, well, after a certain point they do, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I hope they make a Division 3 or something on the nature of survival mode. That was in Division 1. So, yeah, they're going to make another survival for Division 2. That will be coming out apparently this year if things go according to plan. It's going to be called Survivors. So, if you Google that, you'll probably see. So, yeah, because that's like, you know, like even Project, he's a huge survival fan. Like, he loves that mode. And so he's excited, but cautiously excited, I guess you would say. Because sometimes, yeah, things don't end up being released or it's not as good as the first one, you know. So hopefully we're surprised and they come out with something really fucking awesome. But a lot of people are looking forward to that. Okie doke. So I think I knocked out everything for my dailies here. Yep, all done. Hell yeah, that was relatively quick. How much time have I been streaming? Let's see. 1 hour 30, so about an hour 30 minutes it takes. There isn't. Yeah, if they delay Grand Theft Auto 6 one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. Yeah. I have a buddy, Grip. Well, that's his username, but Paul. He's looking forward to that as well. I don't know if it ends up being really good. I might try it. I might get it. Have you ever played Apex Legends or Titanfall 2? No, but I've seen Apex Legends. I definitely have seen it. Are they good? Here, I'll sit and chat with you guys for a minute before I kill my stream. Let me pull up a chair. Bam. But yeah, that Grand Theft Auto game looks pretty dope. Maybe they just need longer with it to make sure it's like the best they can get it before they release it. It's good and it's free. Cool. Yeah, I find that like PvP games anyways are generally more fun with friends. Like is the second biggest game you're looking forward to? What's your first game that you're looking forward to the most? Timefall 2 was good. It doesn't have that many players. It's an old game. I hope they make a third one. But Forza Horizon 6 is one I'm looking forward to as well. Since Japan. Okay, cool. Yeah, back in the day I used to play like car racing games. Need for Speed. played it on the computer actually, and I even this is gonna sound so tacky. I even had like the steering wheel and the pedals. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was all through like I think the French countryside or something. Yeah, that was ages ago though. But yeah, for me, the two biggest things I'm looking forward to in gaming this year, like I said before, the new Tomb Raider, and there's going to be one next year as well. So, very lucky. I've been waiting forever for a new Tomb Raider. And then, of course, Survivors. Yeah. You like MMO games? My brother introduced me to them, and I enjoyed them ever since. What does MMO stand for? We are also getting an Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake. Oh, that's the one with the pirates, right? The pirate theme? That's cool. The two Assassin's Creeds that I played that I enjoyed, one was like based in London, England, with, was her name Evie? I think her name started with an E. And then there was a male character as well. It was like her and her brother, I think. And then the other one I liked is the one based in Egypt. I didn't finish them though, but they were fun. Hopping across those rooftops and shit. It's a pretty fucking creative game too. Yep. And that's my mom's last name actually, without the E on the end. So, yeah, I thought that was funny. But yeah, I enjoyed those ones. You don't know what MMO stands for. Just know you farm a lot, do missions, and do life skills, I guess. Okay, cool. And then Origins was the Egyptian one. Yep. Assassin's Creed Origins. I loved that one. It was like, I'm obsessed with stuff Egypt. I love the Egyptian art. And if I could, I'd love to go see the pyramids. Yeah. But, okie dokie, folks. I'm going to kill the stream, and then I'll be back in a little bit with some Call of Duty, I think. The first Descendant is a looter shooter MMO. I wonder if Division is Division an MMO as well? Looter shooter? Because then I probably like that as well. Definitely a fan of looter shooters. Yeah, you have a good one as well. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. It is. Okay, so yeah, that's the genre I like as well. And then like ones like Tomb Raider, I guess, are like action, adventure, puzzles. The puzzles are fun to solve. And all the little hidden secrets and stuff. Yeah, I can't fucking wait. That shit is my jam. Yep, you take care too, Diablo. And if you guys want to watch some Call of Duty, and Diablo, if you want to play, let me know. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Peace out.